Well, welcome back to the channel, and this is Derek Stokes and Philip Stokes, and we want to wish you a happy 4th of July. It is a nice, hot, breezy morning here in Oklahoma. And first off, I want to thank the men and women who serve our country and allow us just to have this freedom. It's the best country in the world, and God has blessed us, and hopefully He continues to keep blessing us. We are out here taking care of the animals, and I've got one little problem. I have this new goat. I'm not a goat, calf. Sorry, I've been in the goat mode. And if you look at one of the earlier videos, the mom died, and we found it probably maybe 3 to 4 days probably after the mom died. I'm just guessing just by the decomposing of the cow. We found this calf, and I was a little leery about. I got it back to the house, got it in the pen. I was a little bit leery about just giving it straight milk right off the bat, because it can get, if it hadn't had the nourishment, get it in the stomach and really slam it, and can give it some stomach problems. And I think kind of that's what we've got. It seemed the past couple of feedings, it's kind of slowed down just a little bit on the feeding, and I think it's got scoured up a little bit, which is kind of normal with these baby calves. We have a hard time reproducing, or well, I don't know what word you call it, Mother Nature. The mom's the best nourishment for that calf, but we try our best with this milk replacer. But this calf's kind of scoured a little bit. So I come out here this morning checking on it, and it's hungry, so that's good. And I've got some an electrolyte mix, and I was just kind of reading up on it. It's something we fed to the calves before, just growing up whenever they'd scour. And it says on there that if you get a new calf, sometimes it's best just to go ahead and just start them on this stuff, just to get them feeling really good, and making sure that they've got the proper nutrients. She's over there. She's hiding over there. Let's go around this way, bub. Scared. Phil was scared. Thought it was gone. So we're gonna give it this solution, and it says it's supposed to give it up to 4 days. I just got one package, so I want to go to it's the 4th. I would think maybe Atwoods would have something. Come on over here. So we'll see if we can get that for. Just come on through there. All right, Philip, if you want to film, let me make sure it gets all the stuff. I need to see. He's hungry. He was not that way last night. Wouldn't even get up.
Yeah, I'm trying to feed you.
Very good. Come here. Here. Let's go back a little bit so you can see. Come here. Yeah, that's not milk, but the flies have been really bad also.
It's like you can hear all in the pens. Like,
yeah, so we moved it outside of the pen because we got in there last night and flies were just terrible. So I'm gonna have to figure out. But I think it's kind of, they're attracted to the scour and droppings and stuff. So this calf, man, he's eating good. I'm happy with this. This calf, yeah, we're gonna have to get some spray or something like that put on you. It's been very docile, easy to get to. So it's pretty easy to catch. Yeah, the flies are bad. We'll go get us some stuff for it. Yeah, you were thirsty, weren't you?
It's like I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was a cow, I'd be eating this last night. And
Yeah, well, she just wasn't feeling very good. So, some of y'all, we said in our last video we need a name for it. And we got a new subscriber on there. She suggested Penny. Penelope, actually, Penny for short, because she is copper like a penny. And Olivia really liked that name, so we had some other good names. I like Star, and there was Mookie, but I think we're gonna go with Penny. So hopefully Penny sticks around with us and she feels good, and I was really surprised that I would think it'd be a little skinnier than it was, but she's a good looking calf. Got good weight on her and everything. Oh yeah, that's good. And then I changed out the nipple on there, and it's not slamming her with the fluid like it was before. I was a little concerned last night. I was thinking Penny might be not too good. She looks a lot better this morning than what she looked like last night. We got in there a little bit late, so she might have been just tired too. But.
It was getting darker.
Huh?
It was getting darker.
Yeah, it was kind of getting dark, wasn't it? Kind of hard to see. She's probably just said, it's past my bedtime. I'm not eating. Penny, you ate it all. Good. I've done this before where you get to it almost a little bit too late and you just can't hardly get them to eat. They're just real lethargic. So we've got to get some fly repellent of some sort on her, because I'm not liking these flies all over. Yeah, she's feeling a lot better today, so that's good. All right, so it's 4th of July, Independence Day. We've got some family coming over to the house. We're gonna celebrate, eat some burgers, swim in the pool, watch some fireworks. We're not gonna set the fireworks off. We're going to go over to Siloam Springs. We live kind of right next to Arkansas, and there's a nice little town, Siloam Springs over there. We go over there and watch the fireworks every year. They shoot them off at the airport. We really like Siloam Springs. It's about 30 miles from the place. Katie, she always thinks it's like a Hallmark town. It's got some pretty neat historic stuff, kind of. All right, so we're gonna make us a little bouquet for the tables for the 4th of July party, and we got these zinnias, and you can see down through there, we've got quite a few of them. So it's a pretty good crop of that. Sunflowers, I'm getting after it. These are a pretty one, kind of different color to them. Get up here and get a closer look. You got some brown and oranges kind of in that. I like them. Nice. All right, so we're going to get these flowers picked. Yeah, there's just butterflies all over them. Not a whole lot of smell to them, but sure are pretty. All right, so we got these little bouquets going. This is the first year of doing flowers out here actually in the garden. I don't know if it's a normal thing for people to do, but I kind of like it. Kind of gets me coming back out here other than just looking for vegetables. So, got us a nice little bouquet for...
that one's falling down.
Is it a bouquet or bouquet?
Bouquet.
Bouquet? I kind of like bouquet. Okay, so I'm in charge of the grilling for this 4th of July event. First thing coming off the grill, some old jalapeno poppers. Sorry, I went blank. But I did a little something extra on here. I put some chipotle pepper, kind of a minced up chipotle pepper in there. That's not what the recipe calls for, but I like to kind of go rogue sometimes and to see how they turn out. It's stuck on there. So it's just peppers with cream cheese, some shredded cheese, and that chipotle minced up stuff you get in a jar. So we'll see how it turns out. I make these peppers about every year, and they're always too hot for everybody else, but I kind of like them. So I guess that's what matters. Alright, so first thing off the grill, I gotta get this cleaned up. Smoking cheese everywhere.
Ah! That's a rim. You still went for it. You went for it. That don't matter. There's the rim, so it's 1-1. Ah! 2-1. Dang it, Derek's videoing. Oh my god. Don't put that on me. Oh my god.
That was a double.
No, it's gotta. I did learn this. It has to, once it hits the net, it has to go outside. If it double hits,
Yeah, you can't double.
Oh, I
so
didn't know
good.
that. How do we do it?
Wait,
Is that, what about, is that only on surfing or all the time?
anytime.
Anytime.
Can't hit the rim and it
Oh,
can't hit
it's
the
hard.
net twice.
For the two. It seems weird. Ah, okay. 3-2.
So we've had a pretty good 4th of July so far, haven't we, Philip? And we're gonna go watch some fireworks. And Katie's all festive out, ready to go.
I'm not showing my shirt or show my head. There
Oh,
you
sorry. Party in the USA. All right. So far, 4th of July's going good. So it's that time of the year. We're getting some hay down in the field. It's been super dry, and I'm super thankful that my uncle's out there getting it mowed down for us. He does a pretty good job every year. I can remember all the years spending the time out there with him in the hayfield, and it was a lot of fun. Learned a lot. Kind of passed on to my other little cousin, his grandson. He gets out there and helps him now. So they do a good job every year for us. Very thankful for them. They are getting it done. It is going to be a hot one these next few days. We've got temperatures in the hundreds for 2 weeks probably straight. So no, really looking forward to that. But maybe we'll get a little break in there somewhere. You never know. But we could use the water. Get it very interesting real quick if we don't get any rain. All right, so yeah, I got chairs. All right, so we're gonna head to Siloam Springs and watch some fireworks.
I know, Patriotic Day. We did that one year because you and Val wore those leggings.
Well, I'm set up here and I'm watching the chairs, making sure nothing goes missing. Wife and kids and everybody else is going over to get some ice cream. There's a guy that's starting a church up over here in Siloam Springs. It's a Horizon Church. Josh Lee is the pastor of it, and they've got a little ice cream stand set up over there. So they're going to get me some ice cream and I'm gonna watch stuff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Funny.